Welcome back, Internet. We're looking at some alien abductions. This is XCOM Enemy Within. We're going to Moscow, Russia. And you can see that there's the 5th and 6th options there for the squad size. I'm hoping to get those soon. I've kitted out the guys here. We've got the mech and the heavy. All the other classes out of action. So we have to take 2 rookies along, a med kit, a scope. Hopefully that machine gun will hit more, but we've got the shredder rockets. Let's launch. Hopefully it goes well. I can't skip those animations, but I love watching them.
Dropship has arrived.
Let's begin the assault. Operation Red
We'll
Thorn.
be deploying to Russia for this one. Panic is...
Radio. Here comes that mech. Oh, that mech looks gorgeous.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky.
Yeah.
Reading you 5 by 5.
Let's find the edge of the map.
Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
The map seems to go just up to here, so we can nearly see the edge of that map. In terms of length, so a bit of area to play in here. Seems to be quite a pit down in here, so I'm thinking coming up to this building here is probably a good bet. I wish I had more troops. We've got some heavy cover over here as well. So let's move in behind these dozers.
Roger that.
That's a bulldozer. I called it a dozer. I don't even know what to think of myself anymore. Let's move this guy up into this position here. Okay, we've spotted one of the meld. That's good. I have a feeling there'll be some guys around this corner here. I don't want to trigger them just yet. No, I don't want to go this actually. I actually want to head around to the side here. There's lots of large amounts of cover here, but there's also lots of flanking maneuvers. Back here, while it's a bit open, getting that meld is, I guess, really crucial for this stage of the game. So let's come up to this position here. Doesn't see anyone just yet. I'll move to here. Okay, that's not too far. We've got Overwatch. Puppeteer. Let's go Overwatch again. With the big guy, Overwatch. And then Overwatch back with the ball. But I get bored of run across. I probably will sense the meld from so close to it. I can hear guys. Yeah. I think I can sense mode. Do you think? Pretty sure I can see it. This mech is a great frontline troop to absorb the damage, but this would be a great spot to see if there's anyone down there. Okay, here we go.
Visual on the goods.
2 turns, so we're gonna have to make a mad dash for it. I'll put the mech out in the open here, see if we can spot anything. Doesn't appear to be anything there just yet. Do I want to run up to this corner though? If there's anything around there, it's going to be game over, but I don't know if I can run from this position here, if that's close enough. Boar, who is way back here, Johanna's wet, he can dash all the way up to this corner point. And that leaves us, I guess Hunter can always peek around the corner for us, but she won't be able to do anything if she does spot them. Let's check that. There doesn't seem to be anyone there. So probably I'm going to put into this corner here. Okay. Okay, we seem to be good. And we'll check on Overwatch in case anything drops out of the sky. Right, the other meld appears to be down the bottom there. So he can go get it, but I just want to make sure... That's a very intense noise from that meld. Right, let's come to here. Doesn't appear to be anyone there. Papa Bear, let's run in. You can always run in and run out. Okay, we got the first meld. Doesn't appear to be anyone else. The rooftop does have some light cover. It seems like there'll be some half cover up there. If I switch over to Boar. There's Boar. He could get up there, which would give us great line of sight. Also into here would be a great position as well. Let's bring him up to here by the door. I'll open the door and see what I can find. Can't see anything. Oh.
Что там за звук?
We hear guys in that corner. Okay, so we'll put on Overwatch. Overwatch as well. Overwatch as well. And the last one's the mech, so we're going to bring this like way out here so they can get good line of sight if these aliens come. They look so awesome when they move. Overwatch for the mech. Here we go. Sounds like some floaters. They're presumed to be way back here because the edge of the map is just there. So he's going to advance up. She can't make it, so Cameron might as well go up. What are we going to find? I technically haven't even spotted the meld yet, which I find interesting.
Moving to position.
Boar? Show us what's inside.
Affirmative. Alien object in sight.
3 turns. I don't. This looks like a death zone. It looks horrible. Actually, if there's gonna be aliens down there, it might be worth getting the heavy up onto the roof, or even up into this position here. It means that they can fire rockets down into here. The mech. I want to put you up into this high point here, or even out just out here. We'll go for a bit of extra... How the heck does he jump through the window? I kind of want to see this. But again, that's extra noise that we don't need to create. Let's go to the high position, see what I can see. Can't see anything. Overwatches again. Yeah, creatures back in the back there.
Listen.
What I'm doing is switch Boar over to this other window.
Moving to position.
Right, you can see a lot from here. My goodness, that'd be a great platform to snipe from. This is the best position for the heavy to go into. Let's see what we can find. Oh my gosh, there's still nobody there.
Moving.
Seriously, game, where are these guys? This is a medium difficulty, so I'm expecting 3 to 4 pods. I want this mech to be able to see around at least lots of different angles. Ball's holding this left flank. He can get down there. I'm going to run this guy a bit down to the top of this ramp. And if it's empty, we can always go and grab that meld. I don't think it's going to be worth the risk.
Уже вышел.
If I had to hazard a guess,
Ooh.
based on its profile, I'd say the aliens developed this unit with the intention of tracking and isolating single targets. It appears to have a sophisticated evasion system as well.
Perhaps we should try to avoid those tentacles.
Okay, so we've got some Seekers. These are a new character which are flying monsters and they go invisible and try and take out single targets. So this means everyone's going to get pulled together. We can always run down. I presume we can't get back up. But we would always be able to run into cover. So what we'll do is we'll bring everyone else up first and make sure there's no one else here.
Moving.
Seekers are going to be a bit of a threat. Okay, let's move up.
Координаты получены. Бою!
Okay, we've got some floaters back here as well. So, collect the meld.
Неплохо.
And we can actually pull back into some good positions. Up here is not too great because we've got some Seekers over here. But around the corner here is probably the best. Actually, we could pull all the way back here. We should be able to shoot next turn. The minigun guy here can hit. It's only 27% chance to hit. Not too great. We'll probably need to go on to Overwatch. But Helen here can jump up into this spot here. Should be into Overwatch. I haven't decided what I want to do with the mech yet. I think the mech, it's got one turn. Uses up half the ammo though. That's quite a lot. I might pull the mech back actually for this turn. Come over here closer to where there's 3 of them. And hopefully... 27% chance is not really worth it. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have to move. Oh gosh, they can do this ability where they zoom up and come down again. Oh no, he's gonna be able to shoot in the back. Or does that cost both moves?
My position's been compromised.
So that guy's an Overwatch. The Seekers are still invisible. Are they gonna come out? The game's calculating it. Oh, I hear invisibility. It's coming down the bottom. I'm taking a shot down on it. 2 damage to it, that's not enough. So it's gonna strangle. Oh, it's strangling Cameron. Okay, so the minigun guy has only... Oh no, it's not great. There's a 28% chance to hit that. That's not what I want, but I probably can... There's a guy over there on Overwatch, but you probably can't see. If I run up to this position here, I presume I have a good chance to hit. If not, I can always use a flamethrower. So, I think what we have to do is use these guys. A 92% chance to hit. That's great, without the 4 damage. Yeah, so we're going to try and kill this thing off. Come on, hit. Perfect, critical. And that gets Cameron out of that strangle. 2 damage. He's catching breath, which means I think he's out of this turn. Okay, switch over to Cameron. I am on Cameron. Where is catching breath? This unit is recovering from strangulation. Has 75% negative on mobility and negative 50% aim. Still has a turn, but can hardly move. But thankfully, can it still just at least go into Overwatch. For this mech, this is the thing it's targeting, which is cool. I really like that effect. Let's run over here. What's our chance to? 52% chance. I think it's just worth using the flamethrower on it, because it's 6 damage, and it means that we've definitely got the kill. So that's 1 fighter down. It's kind of a waste of a flamethrower. Kind of a waste of a flamethrower, but that'll be okay. Could have probably switched to the other side actually. We've still got our sides covered. So he can still see the floater, which is all the way back up there. 59% chance, definitely we can take that. But actually, possibly, we could always use the Shredder rocket. So this is the Shredder. If I switch over to the normal rocket... Oh no, the normal rocket's normal. It's the same size. So a Shredder does only 4 damage, but it takes increased damage. So I think it's going to be great use. Let's try and take him out. A boom. Oh, it missed. Actually, that 10% chance missed. Worried about it critting. Which I probably don't need to worry about it critting. Honestly. Ball's going to switch to this other side of the wall.
Position confirmed.
Because of... Come to here. Can you collateral damage? Can you collateral damage that far? You can, which means he has to move, and thankfully I got Overwatch over there, so we'll use that. Can use all the ammo. I only did 1 damage, but now it's exposed. Here's his turn. What is that ability? I can hear a strangler. Okay, come on. That's a miss. Does she get to use her Overwatch on it as well?
Not good.
It's going for the strangle. Oh gosh. Rightio. So we need these characters to take that thing out. He was on Overwatch. What's the chance to hit from here? 59% chance. Let's not take the chance. Let's
On the move.
come up alongside. 82% chance. My goodness, it's crazy how it's... I guess it's moving around. Please hit. It's knocked it off. But the thing is actually now, it's super hard to hit in the air. A 9% chance to hit is really, really low. What am I going to do? I'm probably just going to go into Overwatch because it's going to have to move. My big guy actually has no ammo. Can't really do anything, so I'm going to have to get him to reload. My big guy, 62% chance to hit, 59. I don't know who I should be more worried about right now. I'm going to go for the The Seeker can only strangle, I presume. Airborne abilities. Yeah, I need to do an autopsy on it. And same for the floater. The floater I'm kind of worried about actually, because he's got the plasma rifle, but he can only see Cameron, but he can also kill Cameron. We could fire a rocket actually. It's 2 rockets on one guy, but it would be a definite kill. Let's take it.
С удовольствием.
Oh my goodness,
Смени
Cam,
позицию, ракета не попала.
you missed 2 rockets in a row. What are the chances of that? Okay, so I missed it while it's going through the air.
Adjusting sights.
Doesn't go too well now. I'm just worried about that floater. I'm just going to zoom away further, but it's right in the open. Oh, okay, we did have more floaters. I thought we might have some more guys. So I've wasted precious rockets now. Just such a shame. Radio. So who we've got? 39% chance, 79% chance. If anyone we're going to take on him, I'm pretty sure. If we return to movement, do I have the ability now? Thought Swarm. Yeah, stand shots with the primary weapon no longer take. Oh, why didn't I just use that before? We could have taken 2 shots in the same guy. What a waste. Okay, so we're going to do one here. And it misses, but we get to do it again.
Цель не поражена.
Come on, 79% chance. 3 damage. That's not enough to kill it though. Let's rotate around to this side so at least you can... It's like this lady can probably see 49, 85, 45. I would love to kill that. But the floaters, I guess, are the biggest threat.
Heading to that location.
So I can see all of them. 85, 49, 45. I just targeted out the wrong one. Oh crap, that could cost us a lot. I just pushed the wrong number key. Oh boy. Okay, go for this one. That's good, that's good. That's a kill.
Target disabled. No round.
And now I've got the mech. 47% chance, 47% chance. High chance to crit though. Actually, can we flamethrower? If we have to here, the flamethrower wouldn't reach. Collateral damage. It'd make this explode. Would the digger, like, is that enough range? Does the whole digger explode, or is it just his engine compartment? We'll go for this guy here. Probably won't hit. And on that rate, actually, I want to pull back just a little bit. Just so I can only see one of them. I guess here's what I want to go to. Cool. Okay, we're going to take this one here, 47% chance. That's a miss. Oh boy. I like coming to that spot there. If he does the same thing. Oh no! Killing through high cover. Rookie Boar was killed. And now it's into stealth mode. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's come up to this position again. This guy needs to die, 98% chance. You cannot miss that. Thank goodness. It's not going to XCOM on me. And we got crit as well. I need to reload up here.
Rack tap bang.
Payton does have the ability to run up if he wanted to, but he's in a good solid position down here. So I'm just going to chuck him onto Overwatch. Let's hope we survive this turn. Payton. Oh, it misses. It's just to the right.
Урон нулевой. Патронов.
Well, it's out in the open though. It's not in cover. Okay. Going for the strangle. He has to reload. That's an issue. Oh no, they both have to reload. That is a major problem. We don't have any pistols or anything. Well, I can move up beside it.
Выхожу.
Because I presume a flamethrower, it's going to affect our own guys. So we're going to have to reload.
Перезарядка огонь.
And that means Papa Bear, he's not in Overwatch. But he has to reload as well. And I'm just going to have to hope he survives down there. Oh, I wasted that rocket. Gee, but she was killed. That did 3 damage. So we've lost 2 people now. Okay. 84% chance to hit. Please hit. Oh no.
Цель не повреждена.
How did that miss? It's gonna flank you, Cameron. He's gonna flank you. And if he flanks you, he can get... Okay, so this is how we're gonna do it. The mech needs to run down and get a flamethrower on there. Where can it get the flamethrower on? Can it get a flamethrower on here? Because the flamethrower does go quite the distance. He wasn't in Overwatch, was he? I don't know if I can flamethrower through this wall. It doesn't appear to work over here. So I'm going to have to try and run out to here. Will the flamethrower reach? No, it doesn't appear to. That's really annoying, and only a 48% chance to hit. Don't have enough ammo to do collateral damage. Guess 48% chance is better than nothing. Oh, mech, you are so beautiful right now.
Нет патронов. Готов.
Cameron's going to pull up right into the middle here, so that means they're nice and close together.
Выхожу.
So that when that floater comes out, put him onto Overwatch. Come on. We've lost our 2 rookies. We can't lose our 2 important guys. Didn't realize that strangulation was so intense. I don't know what to do now. We have to just wait and find out. So we're gonna... I guess we'll move him out. Oh. It's right here. Now the reason I can tell you that is that I can't move to that position. So I'm going to have to put this guy onto Overwatch. And I'll put him right here. Actually, what I should have done is moved away and then flamethrowed the area. Well, I can't do that anymore. That's done. So he's going to come out and strangle Cameron. %84 chance to hit. I don't have any other choice. Come on. Perfect.
Everything by the numbers.
So we got all the mode, but we lost half of our operatives, which is a shame, but we survived the mission. Really important.
No one was expecting this. They were some of our best.
So I'm kind of
More we could have
it's
done.
a shame about the KIs because they did pretty well and they died in kind of odd circumstances. But Cameron Papa Bear Painton is going well with 7 missions and 11 kills, and Boris as well going strong. International Service Cross. Got a whole lot of stuff as well, which is nice. So we got 4 engineers. Panic has increased in South America and Asia.
We will be in touch, Commander.
So, Panic is raised out in China. If we go to the Situation Room, you'll be able to see it. Asia's just... We're gonna lose it. I wish I could reposition satellites. It'd be great to move them around, but I can't do that right now, so that's a shame.
Commander,
We've got some
We're
medals.
in desperate need of additional troops.
We are
If we
now.
don't start recruiting new soldiers
Plus
through the
2 will.
barracks soon, we're not going to win this fight.
Don't know who we're going to give it to, actually. +2 will. Let's have a look at our soldiers. If we go view our soldiers, so Cameron got 58 will. Dennis, you have 28 will. Where's our 28 Will? Dennis. Well, you're getting it. My goodness, you need some Will. To Dennis. There he is with that nearly greenish hair, olive coloured. I don't know if you saw on that previous screen. I'm just going to zoom in once this stops. See who's playing pool. Let's just move the camera over and zoom in. This is what our mech troopers do in the spare time. They just play pool with like, not very round balls anyway. What's up in here actually? Just some type of others. Interesting. We're going to need to order some more troops. Can I get one? But hey, that's better than nothing. For $25, I don't think we can really do much else right now. What date is it? It's the 16th, so it's halfway through the month. I'm getting access to beam weapons are coming. We'll wait for the beam weapons to see what happens. Let's continue time. Cool, that's done. We've got some more people ready for access. Want beam weapons to finish, please. Awesome. Okay, so sign new research. What are we going to do now? The laser pistol and rifle. These are important. I really want to get some laser rifles out. Heavy lasers, we can get now lasers for our heavy and precision lasers, which is lasers for our sniper. Very useful, but very, very slow to get. And we've gone through to get the lasers. I really just want to get laser assault rifles out. Alien materials and xenobiology. These are very quick and easy to do. We'll do alien materials next. I think getting some better armor is going to be really crucial as well. So if we switch over to engineering.
Arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
So it's getting quite cheap now. And now our laser rifles are 20 bucks each. So instead of going to buy one laser rifle, it's going to cost 12 alloys. And we've got 94 at the moment, which is plenty. It's immediate, $20. We can only afford the one, sadly. It's a picture of the XCOM from the original game, which is quite cool. Right, I'm looking forward to using this. Hopefully it does a bit more damage than the standard rifles. So let's jump over. If I view the soldiers actually and just pick a random person and then load out. The assault rifle does short range 2 to 4, 10%, 5 to 7. Medium 4 to 6, 10%, 8 to 10. So there's 4 to 6 difference between the 2 to 4. Really important. Like 4 damage will kill the small guys now. So that's going to be great, and I'm really looking forward to getting more of those. Actually, thinking about it, we just picked up a whole lot of extra stuff that we don't need right now. So we're going to sell all these off. I don't think we're going to use them anytime soon. What are the things we actually needed for? We needed some of them for researching, but we aren't going to research anytime soon. 2 flight computers and a power source, but again, not going to do it for a while, and I'm sure we're going to get another UFO by then. So let's sell them all off. $195. Right. So what that's going to mean is we've got $200. When does our officer training school? Oh, it finished. When did it finish? I should have been paying attention. $125. Wow, that's expensive. I'm glad I sold this stuff and didn't buy rifles. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to buy the upgrades within here. Begin construction. It's going to take 8 days. Really need it to happen though. Let's see what happens next.
Breaking news at this hour. Reports from around the globe indicate a shift in the alien phenomena now affecting cities worldwide. We're now receiving word of outright attacks.
Looks like they've changed their tactics. But why? Why do this?
It's a message to the entire world that nothing can stop them.
Some of you may find this footage disturbing. We will provide continuing updates as this story unfolds.
Oh, this is a creature I do not want to face right now. The chrysalid. My goodness, that is something I am not ready for. So I guess we have to fight them now. A very difficult mission in Cairo. My goodness. Send the Sky Rangers in. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually... Like, we don't have a heavy and a sniper, so we're going to have to take one rookie. And I'll kit out some laser rifles on our support and our rookie. The heavy won't be able to take it, and same with the mech trooper. But thanks for watching this episode of XCOM Enemy Within. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for this terror mission. I hope we survive. We'll see you next time.